it a lot lately. And I remember funny things about being in the studio that I never remembered before. Like, I remember there was this one instance where we were in Vancouver, British Columbia. I don't know if anybody of you guys have ever been there, but we were in a spot called we were in a spot where there was a lot of rats. And I drove my own car up from Seattle, and I got a rat in my car, and I couldn't get it out.
Oh my God.
And it was so scary, because I'd get in my car to like drive to McDonald's for lunch or something, and I would just like hear this rat, and it would just run out and then hide, and it was a nightmare. Like, I was willing to just leave my car in Canada and never look at it again. And so T-Bone Burnett, who's a little, just in a good way, is obsessed with frequencies. And so he believes that there are frequencies, you know, far beyond on the top, the upper scale and the lower scale of what human beings can hear, that animals can hear. And so he came up with the idea of scaring the rat out of my car by using a frequency. So he took every cable in the recording studio and connected them to a speaker, and we ran it down the window and around the block, and it was so funny watching T-Bone Burnett standing next to my car with a rat in it, just going, "This is going to work. Okay, the rat can hear this. You can't, the rat can." Certain T-Bone Burnett memories. And this next song is one that T-Bone didn't really care for. And he is such a hero of ours that we almost didn't put it on the record, because we're that, well, if T-Bone doesn't like it, it's definitely not really worthy of the record. And then we thought, well, let's just bury it in the end of the record so that nobody will hear it unless they just keep listening to the CD, because we thought that that was the future of music, with CDs. And we buried it in the record, and then all these years later, Adele covered it and put it on one of her releases. So we're like, God damn it, T-Bone. That was our hit. We're going to sing it for you guys tonight. It's not very often that we play this one, but we just feel like you guys are a special crowd. We want to do some cool stuff. So sing it if you know it. If you don't know it, keep listening after you think the CD is over. This is how the story went. I met someone by accident that blew me away. That blew me away. It was in the darkest of my days, when you took my sorrow and you took my pain and buried them away. You buried them away. I wish I could lay down beside you when the day was done, and wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you'll disappear one day. So I spend my whole life hiding my heart away. You dropped me off at the train station, put a kiss on top of my head, and watched me wait. You watched me wait, and then you went on home to your skyscrapers and neon lights and waiting papers that you call home. Yeah, you call it home. I wish I could lay down beside you when the day was done, and wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you disappear one day. So I spend my whole life hiding my heart away. I'm going back to where I started. The morning rain, the morning rain. And although I wish that you were near, that same old road that brought me here is calling me home. Oh, it's calling me home. I wish I could lay down beside you when the day was done, and wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything You disappear one day, so I spend my whole life hiding my heart away. And I could spend my whole life hiding my heart